Yo, so I got a request to show the aim constraint again, and how do we set up the world switch. So here's my current setup. I have the aim. You see the offset's got a bunch of transforms on it. That doesn't really matter because this is zeroed out. But my aim is at the same level as my camera aim offset. So that because if I have this inside next to where my camera is, and if I move this, you'll see it just starts. It does double transform. Currently, it's moving a lot more than it should. So if I zero that out, and now you see it's a lot smoother. It's a lot nicer. So regardless, this is how I have this one set up now. But currently, it moves around with everything. So I move this around, it all moves together. What's nice with this is that if we don't use it, all of these things, all these controls currently work with it. But if we want to actually have this thing working with a world offset, buddy, go away. And now I just have a dog staring. Okay, so I'm gonna make a offset on my aim called my world control offset. And this one is going to get a constraint from this guy. So my world control is going to actually drive this. So this will be create, rigging constrain parent constraint. So this now has a parent constraint on it. So if I move this around, you'll see it does not move with it, right? But it does move around with this one because that's how our world works for this. So what we have on our aim control now is we'll add an attribute that'll just be world switch. World switch. You can name it whatever you want. Speech. You can make it a float, which is what we did in class. It was 0 to 1. So you can have that, and then this will swap between the two. And what we do is we actually grab this attribute that we've made, do a connection editor. So our aim control is going to actually grab the parent constraint. We're going to go from my world switch to my world control weight on my parent constraint. So as this moves around, that's fine. This is now fine. It now runs based on where it is in the world. But if I rotate this and turn it on, you see it goes back to the world initial position. There's nothing I can do about that. But that is how you set up the world aim switch. Okay, sweet, cool. Best of luck.